Who am I to turn down viewer requests? Welcome back to Hiro gaる Sky Pretty Cure. Hiro gaるcollection. So, not so much the game. Well, I'm gonna show the things that I unlocked everything on my own. After I recorded last time, that's why I've got 2.5 million points. So, it turns out that games and the difficulty unlocks when you play each difficulty of a minigame a certain number of times. Like when you're doing the 3 match, you do easy mode, we'll say 15 times, and normal unlocks. And then you do normal another 15 and hard unlocks. But to unlock the different game, you had to play a specific game a certain number of times. So, like I think doing Bubble Bobble unlock block 3 just because we did it 5 times or whatever. That's what it was. The points up there mean nothing. Everything's made up and the points don't matter. So, I'm going to show off the games that I wasn't able to do before because they just weren't unlocked. But we're also going to talk about the anime. Because, hey, when are you going to do the discussion for Sky? When are you doing the Sky discussion? Now that it's over, we can do it. I'm not ready to talk about Wonderful yet. We're only on episode 3, and I honestly haven't seen it yet. I wanted to do this before, so I didn't start fixing things up in my head. The first 2 of Wonderful so far, they're okay. But the dog turned into a girl and they hugged an ostrich. I'm gonna wait until like after episode 5 before I actually start putting thoughts to it. But Sky's done, so let's talk about that. Also, I'm a grown-ass adult, so I play Bubble Bobble on hard. I will open. I don't remember when I originally played this. Like, around what episode we were on. I think we were in, like, the 30s, probably. And I don't honestly remember what I said about it. So I will open by saying, overall? Oh, I thought that was a green one. Overall, I liked Sky. I didn't love it. It's not in my... Is that yellow at the top or is that pink? That's pink. It's probably in my top 10. Honestly, I'd have to write them all out. And I did that before. You know what? We'll do another one of those next year, after Wonderful. I did it after Tropical Breach. I don't know where there's green. Dude, quit giving me colors I can't use. Yeah, we'll do another whole list after Wonderful's done. So, a year from now. Green. I'm trying to put my thoughts together as I am doing this, which as you can imagine is not helping in any way. Yeah, I liked it. Suffice it to say. I don't know why I thought I was gonna break the blue one too. Come on, blue. Damn. And then blue. There we go. In the beginning? So... then Jozu is not how I would have described that. I mentioned before I had trouble with it at the start. I've just over time been looking. I've always been one to look at things more critically. Block 3. Oh no, that's Mahjong. We'll do Mahjong last. Oh yeah, the memory game. And I guess for some reason that's great. I was more critical of this one at first than the others for the most part. I had a lot of trouble with it at the. Oh, come on, it's still winged. In terms of like what they were doing plot-wise, they should. I still believe they had too much Skyland in it from the beginning. It's cool to show it at the start. That's where Sora and Elle came from. You have all that. But then, oh, we have to get back to Skyland. Oh, we can do it by episode 5, and all we have to do is... Wait. That should have been like the first half of the series, is trying to do that. But whatever, what do I know? I didn't write it. Oh yeah, I actually like this one. This is one that I played over and over when I thought the points meant something. This is a lot easier with the touchscreen though, I'll say. Oh shit, that's right, I'm matching 3, not pairs. It's been a while, I may have just boned myself. Yeah, I'm in trouble. Restart. Just abandon it entirely. For some reason I was thinking pairs worked in 3 match. Oops. It's because I'm elsewhere mentally. I wasn't... Sora felt kind of empty as a character most of the time. She existed just to be the main character, to be the hero. Prism was much better as the main character, we'll say. Give me them sun cherries. Oh, this is so much easier with the touchscreen. Melon. Yeah, this isn't gonna be any, like, world record or anything. I liked, Tsubasa. After he got some time to become a character. And... Agaha took some time to... Oops, well, that still works. Get going, but I liked her in the end. I thought Elle was gonna grow up faster than she did, but they got there eventually. And then she started to become a full character with force on the story, instead of being the baby. I like the bad guys, for the most part. I mean, I didn't have anything against any of them, like, a la mode. Once we got to the part with, was it like Grave and all of them, I was just kind of, I didn't really care for any of those guys. But the Underground guys are pretty cool. I like they actually... Oh no, shit, I did... Oh, there's something about not remembering that I did the memory game. The Empress actually got a fair bit of her own story going. Also, this is the one that you actually play and you have like, so you can see how stiff it is to control. Also, how loud it gets. It's so hard to move backwards, but so easy to move forwards. Well, the Emperor even got some stuff, even though, you know, he's dead by then. They wouldn't have done it. There were a few things that they wouldn't have done that would have honestly made... I'll say the show better from a writing perspective. But they did the fake out where the Empress thinks that Noble iced her dad, which was kind of an insane cliffhanger to leave off on. That honestly should have been real, instead of a whole JoJo-esque fake memory sequence by Spearhead. That she should have just like turned, boom. That would have been legit, cause then Majesty would have had to work like double time turning that around. Also, going back to the beginning, pretty much the entire first episode is fine, but at the end, Sora becomes Sky, and then Masho's like, oh my god, you're a hero in this other world? And then instead of being like, oh, well, I don't know what I'm doing, I want to be a hero, but I don't know what's going on, she should have gone, yes. And like the whole series, that Mashiro becomes Prism, and then Tsubasa joins, and Agata joins, and they're like, oh, hey, dude, Sora's a hero, let's learn from her. And she has to figure this out. And she's learning how to do it as she goes, but she's also learning personally. And then, like, halfway through, when they get back to Sky World, they realize, wait, she's not a hero. But nobody's treating her like one. I kinda lied. Yeah, sorry about that. And then we have a big growth moment, and everyone's like, you know, we accept that you felt that way, but you did well, and you helped us, and all that stuff. You can spin it around. They just frankly wouldn't make their main character a liar. You can't really do that in this kind of show. But that would have been like the perfect thing. Oh, that's right. We'll do 8 months. Now, yeah, I watched what, like the first, I think 10 episodes or so. And then I was like, okay. I didn't choose to drop it, I just kind of stopped keeping up with it. And then there was a point where I was like, you know what, I just need to catch up. So I caught a worm, and I just marathoned up to whatever was current. I think it was like 35 or something by that point. I had been out of it for a bit. I think I talked about this last time. That's what got me to do this. Hold on, I need to focus on acorns for a second here. Acorns! Show me them acorns. That sounds bad. Never mind, don't. I mean, I've already been called out for flashing guys in God of War 3. So, I don't need to be talking about catching acorns. Yeah, the heart fills based on how much score you got in the last game. So on higher difficulties, it kinda goes pretty off. See, now honestly the game's kinda distracting me. I'm forgetting what I already said. And now we're gonna do spelling. Was it Kirin? Okay, so we have to spell it in order. So we need the key down here. There was a ri right up there, like in the UI. And then I think there's an n there. Oh, Prism's just hanging out with one because she doesn't know what to do. Okay. Dude, hard difficulty actually gave me some trouble in this one, but now they're acting like idiots. Whatever. Kinda went over overall stuff. The overall story, by the time it got going, I was pretty cool with it. It didn't rock my world like Pugto did. Oh god, Pink Compact. It doesn't matter what order you do them in, apparently. But it is easier to just think about them in order. You can just do them whatever. Oh my, no, now I have to pay attention to this. Powder, wonderful! And then you just button mash. I legit wasn't even looking. Pink one and the thing there. Eyeshadow, I guess it's supposed to be? Because it's got the little thing. The eyeshadow stick. I don't know, man, when I need makeup for cons, my friend Andrea does it. I don't know this shit. We'll just call it eyeshadow and the powder. And polish and powder. Let's do it 1 second. Nope. Okay. Specific thing. I guess personal art. Sora's personal art in there was really with Shalala and that kind of stuff. So she didn't really start until later on, which is weird when she's our main character. You know? Before that, she was just their general hero character. So that's kind of why I wasn't into her so much. Mashiro had a pretty good one. She started generally early. She was made to just be general filler character, and then she says, hey, I don't want this. And she tries to figure out her own thing. That's excellent. And I love that they managed to work Badamunda into it. And then that was also his growth arc. Fantastic. Tsubasa, he also went kind of late in that. What? Oh, spot the difference. And his wasn't as pronounced, but it still played out rather well, I feel. Maybe a little too well. His kind of felt a little cheap, which is not a bird pun. Oh, well, Subasa's a smart guy, maybe he can solve all of your problems, and then he just solves all of their problems. Also, I get 5 tries to be wrong for now. Aga was standard, I'll say, but well done. Doing, teaching. Like, oh, I'm doing my internship as a preschool teacher. I never know what to call doing all that. When I did it, I called them my clinicals, because I did nursing first. Oh, I like this. I say actually like this one, like I dislike any of these. I only don't like the Mahjong. Go. So, we're looking for the words. Oh, Kokugo. Oh, shit. And they're going to be in a row here. Pool. Oh, here. This is another one that I actually have to pay attention to. Shoot, I have to do my homework for this. As I just said, Natsuyasumi, not quite, it's only February. There it is. Yeah, I like this one. It makes me read and actually, like, use my brain for it. I'm a fan. But unfortunately, it makes me pay so much attention I can't talk about anything. I want to do... Oh, no, that's not the one. Honestly, I'm so busy trying to figure out what is... Yeah. Uh-oh, Ehon in Hiragana. Oh, where's home? Here's home. Okay, Ehon. So yeah, this is fairy tales. Each of them is, the last one was school stuff. Aesop. This one is like stories and stuff. So Kintaro, the Golden Child. Here it is. Kintaro. Yuki Onna, who I don't... Oh, I guess it's more stories in general. Where's a U? I don't see a U anywhere. Oh god, I'm blind. Oh no, here it is. I'm in the middle of the word. Yuki Onna. Usage Kame. Tortoise in the Hair. That is in katakana for the most part. Oh god, I read that U as wa. Jeez. Taksume? Vaguely familiar. Urashima Taro, that's the one with the... That's the fisherman, right? Itu-san? I just don't know what that one is. Yeah, Urashima Taro's the fisherman and the dragon palace under the sea and stuff, right? It's the Ruby Tide dungeon in Stormblood. And now I lost what I was talking about before, just completely. So you know what? Let us say to hell with Mahjong. Let's do it, but I can talk about doing a puzzle. Puzzles aren't hard, for the most part. This one would be a nightmare. You know what? Sure, why the hell not? 84 pieces. Oh god, 84 pieces. Oh, at least it puts in a reference picture there. So... See, now I'm trying to remember where I left off with. I don't think there's much more to say. Honestly. Would recommend Sky. Again, not top of the pops for me, but I can say, where does this go? Here? Yeah. What? Oh, this part. Okay. Yeah, I'd put it. We're on season 21 now, and I'd at least put it in the top 10. Probably not 5. You know what? Let's just kind of throw some favorites out there. Nope, that's not where that goes. Nope, that's not where that goes. Come on. Oh wait, there's a tree branch here. There we go. So number 1 tends to fluctuate a little. I always said Smile. I rewatched most of Smile. And yeah, I still really enjoy it. It's definitely top 5. I think Princess is my favorite, actually. I rewatched a lot of that too. And I think Princess is just... it's probably my favorite. Well, Princess or Hugto. Hugto was always top 3. I think Smile went down a little bit just because there's so much filler. It's like Bleach, man. It's insane. So much filler in Smile. Just things not getting done. But when things do get done, I really like it. Like roughly here? Yeah. The game's pretty generous with the spacing. If you're close, it'll give it to you. So yeah, you know what? No, I'd have to say Hugto's probably my favorite overall. Then Princess. Smile's at least top 5. I really like Smile. And not just because Asami Tano's in it. Because I've got this weird crush on her. That just has nothing to do with this, I swear. See, now I'm... Tropical Rouge. I loved Tropical Rouge. And not just because it's all mermaid stuff. No, I was really into it. And I loved what they did with the Queen. That was excellent. She just got so depressed, she not only gave up what she was doing, she forgot why she was doing it in the first place. And then she's just... She didn't want to fight the good guy, that she was her only friend. That's pretty jacked, dude. What is this piece? Oh wait, it's a top piece. Oh, that's the border. I thought it was Agaha's hair. That's the top left corner here. Let's... God, there were now 21 series to think about. Damn. I liked Heartcatch a lot. That's one I've kind of been meaning to rewatch. It's so hard to rewatch these, mostly because you can't just pop on Crunchyroll for most of them. I have them saved, like on an external drive, but That's a lot of files, dude. That takes up a lot of computer space to copy them over. Just so I can watch them not tied to my giant brick of an external drive. No, that doesn't go there. Hold on. Wait. Okay, no. That has... Oh, that's the fern. Okay. And then this is the corner piece. Yeah, no, I remember liking Heart Catch a lot. I liked Happiness Charge. Happiness Charge doesn't get enough love. Also one of the few series that is about love. Love isn't really a recurring theme in the series, like falling in love with someone. Maybe... Well, I'd say maybe it's because of the target demographic, but Sailor Moon was all about that. And maybe it was intended for a little bit of an older audience, but still, I don't... Maybe because it's such an involved subject, it would take up more time in the series. Yeah. I tend to think, when I think about themes, that's all the edge pieces, right? Yeah. Themes in Pretty Cure, I always kind of think it how Gene Roddenberry wanted Star Trek to be. You need characters to have... Oh, cool. I just got like a super scam email. Wow, oh, I got 3 in a row. Hold on. I want to see this. Oh, yeah, there's a Norton scam. 447. Uh-huh, yeah. What's this one? Oh, no, that's my health insurance. That's just a really weird thing. Okay, that one's legit. And, PayPal scam. $300 or $400 in Bitcoin. We notice unauthorized transactions from your PayPal account. Capital I at the beginning of this. Oh no, there's no period there. From your PayPal account, capital if, capital this transaction is not capital made by you. Oh my god. Like, if you're gonna try to scam me, at least try harder. This doesn't even look like a PayPal email. Plus, dude, if you look at the, like, top line for who it's from, it says from whatever fake email this is to you and 499 others. So I'm just supposed to believe that this very specific thing happened to me and 500 other people? Come on. Idiots. Okay, now that we've had that sidebar, I've got no patience for scammers. I don't. And now they distract me. Oh, I was talking about Star Trek. Yeah, so... Yes, you need conflict to spur character growth, but Gene Roddenberry didn't want the main cast having that conflict with each other. By Star Trek time, humanity's kind of moved on. We don't have war, we don't have suffering and poverty and all these things. We've worked through them after World War III took out most of the world's population in a nuclear apocalypse. We have learned to be better. And that carried over Next Generation, they brought it back. There was kind of some conflict with Space Nine, but you couldn't really get around that because it was about the Dominion War. And that is naturally going to lead to conflict internally with, like, you know, the Maquis. Now we're just talking about Star Trek. But they brought it back around with Voyager. And that's how I see things here. They try to avoid internal conflict. You don't want your main character to be a liar. You don't want love getting between two characters. Oh, I saw him first. That kind of thing. Where does this go? Oh, right here. And then I think this is here. So I always have to kind of... Wait, that just... Oh no, that's his hat. That's just like... Sometimes I think, well, they should have done this instead, and then I think of that, and I'm like, yeah... No, that makes a lot more sense. And, you know... Roddenberry was kind of right. Conflict between characters is an excellent thing when it's done properly, but when you fight just to have conflict, then that's a waste. Which is the problem with a lot of modern Star Trek. Except Strange New Worlds. I like Strange New Worlds. I'm looking forward to season 3. I've got my beefs with that show, but it does track a lot better than the other modern Trek. Star Trek? How many people have made that, like, pun? Than modern Star Trek? I'm sure it's out there. But yeah, no, that's kind of the design philosophy I see in there. And I see it, I respect it, I agree with it. Oh, we're almost done. There's another curtain piece. Here we go. And then this is the tree branch here. This is more blue. Oh no, it's got the little lantern there. That's got the bottom of the lantern. Mm-hmm. Okay, there are only 2 more pieces. It's impossible to screw this up, and I straight almost did. Yay! Ages 3 to 5 finished in 8 years. I'm not doing another puzzle. That took a lot longer than I thought it was. Let's destroy ourselves in Mahjong. Yeah, see, this is how much I've played Mahjong. I haven't even unlocked normal. You know what? Yeah, sure. We'll go with butterfly. No, but this is not gonna be good. I have the same problems with Mahjong that I do poker. I understand the basics of it, but I just can't get... I can't remember this stuff. Or like really the... And then there's like these weird extra rules. Two, 6, 8. We're going, yeah, bite. No, that's not gonna happen. I'm just trying to match 3, really. 3 with the numbers in a row. That's like the goal here, right? I thought you could take tiles from the middle, and I don't remember how you're allowed to do that. I just kind of wait for the game to prompt me. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing, man. I know how to make a full house. But that's not a thing in Mahjong. Come on. And then he reaches, and I don't know what that means. So I've got... What? What happened? I don't have enough brain for Mahjong, man. Okay, well, there's 1 and 9. I remember it said I wanted 1 and 9. Right? A color bonus if you just get like all of that. Well, there's 1 and 9 for Sky. Isn't 1? Yeah, 1 and 9's a thing for. One and 6. Oh man. I'll admit, I'm half paying attention to what I do. I know not to discard that. I don't know what reach means. Well, like I've got 8s for, and then why can they do that? Why can they do that? What does Mahjong mean? How do you play Mahjong? And this is why I try to not record during the day. So I haven't been able to drive for a while just because of my back. I don't have the reaction time for the pedals, and it just hurts to sit in a way to be able to use them, period. Which means the car battery died, and because of... What the hell, my guy? Because of the way modern cars are made, my car doesn't have a real key. There is a transponder inside of the key that the car is supposed to recognize to open, but because the car doesn't have any power, it doesn't read the key. So I have to get the, like, I was gonna say AARP, that's retired. The AAA or whoever, it's covered by my car insurance. Even though my car's technically in storage now. So we don't have to actually pay for stuff. What? You know what? No, what? I just throw that out. That they're coming to unlock my car. So I had to get the keys for that, and I'll be done with this before they get here. Hey, what do those numbers on the side mean? I mean, that's the points, but what does it mean, like 2, 4, 1? Oh, that's what place we're in. I'm tied for second. Somehow. You know what? Screw Mahjong. No, we're doing... I did it again. If I actually bothered to read these Pokeball puzzles. I just keep thinking this one's in the corner. Tagame. Tagame. Tagame? Oh, here. Suzumushi. That one should be pretty easy to find. Yep. Just 2 Sus next to each other. Mitsubachi. I don't really know bugs. So I don't know what a lot of these are. Kogane Mushi? That's kind of familiar. Tintomushi. I know what that is. That's a ladybug. Oh, wait, these are just stacked there now. That's right. Agehacho. Okuwa. Oh. Okuwagara. Okay, yeah, no, I know what that is. Man, I don't know bugs. I don't even know English bugs. One more. What should it be? Acorns. Memory game. I remember that's the memory game. Rematch. Let's just do Bubble Bobble. Why not? We started with Bubble Bobble. Bottle Bottle. Let's finish with Bottle Bottle. The end of all things, Bubble Bobble. What do you mean pink? Yeah, that kind of did something. Hold on. Can I? Yeah, trick shot! I guess we can wrap this up with... I don't really know what to expect from Wonderful Pretty Cure. It seems like they're de-emphasizing combat in general. So far, they've just hugged all the monsters out of existence, which is interesting considering it's a hero show. I'm not really sure what they're going to be doing there. I would imagine the girl who was at the window with the cat is going to become one of the cures, and so is her cat at this rate. I don't look into these things because I prefer to be surprised. I really liked the whole thing in actually Heartcatch. We didn't know who Sunshine was going to be. They were really good about juking that until like right when it happened. And also, oh my god, the dancing one. Fresh! They like double juke the teacher. The dance instructor becoming a pretty. I mean, it was like all set up 2 or 3 times. And then they're like, hey, you want to be one? And she's like, nah. I hate recording during the day. So many interruptions. But that locked guy is on the way, so acorns have to be the last. I don't like that the worm makes the noise as it's falling. It makes me think something bad happened. Also, I am doing much worse at this than I ever was in the first video. I almost went face first into that worm. Oh, come on. Last acorn. Nope. Okay, yeah. That'll have to do it. I've got adult things to do now. I can't be playing a baby pretty cure game. But I've also just got nothing else to say. Give it a few weeks. I'll probably do a brief discussion at the beginning of one of the streams for Wonderful. And I guess we'll just have to see what they do in general. Or if they do a game, I might do that at some point. They did one for Hugto, and then we didn't get anything until this, I want to say. Yeah, it was Hugto, and then we got Sky. There was nothing in between. There was no Tropical Rouge, there was no Healing Good. If we get another game collection, if we do get something, it'll be a game collection like this. For Wonderful, I might do it. We'll see. If anything, it's more of an excuse to talk about Pretty Cure. And I'm always looking for one of those, and apparently so are my viewers. So, maybe I don't know. But I'll think about, people are talking about doing tier lists, or just ranking things in general, like transformation items was a suggestion. Which, cell phone versus iPad versus perfume. They all kind of do the same thing. I guess with, I don't know. I'll think about it. I would like to incorporate Pretty Cure into more stuff. Go figure. But that's something that I just really have to sit down and think about. And that's not something I have a lot of time for between life and the messed up recording. I keep saying it, but it's 1000% true. Persona just messed up the recording schedule horrifically. I swear it came out at the end of the month, and now we're already like 7 parts into it, and we're only halfway through June, I want to say. Oh. But if you bump the microphone, maybe it'll pick up. If I bump the microphone. If you subscribe, the bell. I don't know. I don't do the bell. The bell. I feel like it get an email when I upload videos. You don't need more emails. Dude, I got the scam emails in the middle of doing this. 500 people got the same email for Bitcoin scam. PayPal. Dude, you don't need extra emails, but if you do subscribe, then the new videos come straight to your little feed there. And the Twitter and Instagram, which are linked on the main page. I announce when new series start, when new videos are posted. Every new video I post when those go up. And I also post announcements for what the stream is going to be earlier in the week. A reminder the morning of that we're doing it and what it's going to be, because it might have changed by then. I tend to do that a lot. It's a bad habit, but it happens. As well as when the stream goes live, and if you missed it, when the stream is uploaded to YouTube the next day. It's all there, baby. So if there's more Pretty Cure stuff, the announcement's gonna be there. If you want Kingdom Hearts, Doom, Persona, we're starting the new Yohane, the new Mizu and the Mirage. That's gonna start this week. for the stream, as well as just bonus stuff in between. Pretty Cure. I'm doing the Junon update for the Final Fantasy VII Rebirth demo tomorrow, because that's when that drops. I'm gonna record that later so I don't have people interrupting me again. I keep recording during the day, but I don't have any other time today. Now I'm just griping. This isn't constructive. But I guess that's another part of the whole thing too. Anyway, thank you for joining me for Hi ro ga ru Sky Pretty Cure. That's everything in the game. I am honestly not concerned about unlocking all of the puzzles. The only difficulties I'm missing are for Mahjong, and God knows I'm not playing any more of that. If I want Mahjong, I'll probably play it in the... I was gonna say Action 52. The club games, whatever, on the Switch. That actually helped a little more with what you were supposed to be doing. Dude, baby children aren't gonna know how to play Mahjong. Come on. What were they thinking? I bet the baby children play Mahjong better than I do. I'm just stupid. I can't figure it out. But I'm fine with that. I have no interest in Mahjong. What else? And not like Microsoft Mahjong where it's just a matching game. That's not Mahjong. And now I've ranted plenty more. Oh look, see, I took so long, the Switch timed out and the screen dimmed. Okay. Thank you for joining me for Pretty Cure. I hope I can't come up with anything else, so I guess that just has to be my thoughts on Hi ro ga ru Sky Pretty Cure. Look forward to more Pretty Cure in the future, hopefully. I'm going to try to come up with stuff. And have a good rest of your day. Make sure to keep your car running, even if you're not using it. We also just had that horrible freeze that came by for like a week, so that really didn't help my battery. But on top of all that stuff, have a good rest of your week, and hopefully I will catch you later in whatever video, or if you come by the stream. And, of course, above all, take care of yourself.